So everybody's here. Let's get into this, right? We're going to be doing a special...
Woo, Christmas time!
Special Christmas edition. I guess I should say, because I'm going to put this on YouTube. So welcome back, everyone, to another special holiday edition Actual Play episode of Console 6. I'm your DM, Lunga, and we're back for another session of, this time, Mystery at Frostmere Manor, with our wonderful players from Startplaying. No recap this week. You guys were in East Haven, so we're just going to pick up right there. That's where we're starting. That's where this is going to be starting off, is in East Haven. So let's got some little. I found something that's a little holiday-ish kind of music for this. That kind of works.
I do love it.
Been listening to it for the last 40 minutes, and it's
well,
it's
you're not supposed to sit there and just listen. You're supposed to mute it when we're not playing yet. This is supposed to be the ambiance behind your playing, not when we're just sitting here talking. Come on, my guy. Anyway, so let's start out here. So you guys are in East Haven, right? And guys, the darkness presses down on 10 towns like a physical weight. For nearly 2 years now, Oriel the Frost Maiden has held the sun hostage, casting Icewind Dale into an eternal freezing twilight. Each day blurs into the next, the same dim gray sky, the same biting wind, the same bone-deep cold that no hearth can fully banish. But today, my friends, something different stirs in the air. For today is Yuletide. Despite Oriel's curse, or perhaps because of it, the people of 10 Towns cling to their traditions with desperate fervor. Yuletide, the ancient celebration marking the longest night when the families gather close and light pushes back against the dark. In years past, it meant the promise of the sun's return. Now, under Oriel's reign, it means something else. Defiance, survival, hope, however fragile. As you make your way through the snow-laden streets of East Haven, you notice the change. Doors that are usually barred tight stand open, releasing the warm glow of firelight and the smell of baking spices. Children, who barely remember true daylight, dash between buildings wearing sprigs of evergreen and holly. Someone is singing the old songs about the rhyme and warmth of lies beyond winter's grasp. Thoughts of the horrendous lottery are pushed away if just for a day. Word spreads quickly through the small town. The Yuletide Festival is beginning. In the central square, East Haven will celebrate. There will be lights, music, food, and the most precious of all in these dark times, laughter. You're not sure what draws you towards the square. Perhaps it's the need for warmth, for community, for something other than the endless gray and the ever-present threat of the cold and the ever-present danger you've been facing the past few weeks. Perhaps it's simply that you're still humanoid, or close enough. And humanoids need festivals, need light, need to remember what they're fighting to preserve. As you round the final corner and the town square opens before you, you stop. For a moment, just a moment, the winter doesn't seem so endless. East Haven Central Square has been transformed into a winter festival. Colorful tents and booths line the perimeter, their canvas walls snapping in the cold wind. Enchanted lights float above the square, casting a warm golden glow over the festivities. The smell of mulled wine and roasted nuts fills the air, and despite the perpetual winter, the townfolk seem determined to celebrate. Musicians play cheerful melodies on fiddles and drums, and children chase each other between the stalls, their laughter cutting through the wind. Evergreen trees stand at the edge of the square, decorated with carved wooden ornaments and flickering candles protected by glass globes. Ice sculptures shaped like reindeers, wolves, and dancing figures catch the enchanted light and throw prismatic colors across the snow. The air buzzes with energy you haven't felt in months. For tonight, at least the people of East Haven have decided Oriel's winter will not take that from them. So, my friends, you guys are in the square here. You see a bunch of booths and activities to participate in. You see a booth over here what appears to be a magician with a snowman on the stage. You see a stand selling with mulled wine and hot cocoa. There appears to be a fortune teller's tent over here at some place. And there's also some games at the far end of the courtyard. What would you like to do?
Well, I gotta ask, because it's the first thing Al is gonna look for. Food. Is there a good food stand around selling anything, like pastries or sweet treats?
Yeah, the stand here that's selling the mulled wine and hot cocoa, they have treats
Nice.
of all kind there as well. So you can head over there if you'd like.
All right, kiddos, have a good time. I'm gonna go stand next to the best part of this entire festival.
I was gonna turn towards Warden and go, want to see this magician. He seems to be doing some kind of performance on stage. Excellent.
Al, as you walk up, a familiar dwarf and an elf stand behind the steaming cauldron, ladling out cups of ice spiced wine. And next to the dwarf, you see the elf. It's Grince Barrelbone and Tali that you met in Bremen. When you guys were one of the first things you did when you were trying to find that Peliosaur monster in the lake.
Hey, that's right. Oh, it's good to see you two again.
Hey!
Glad that winter hasn't harshed your souls enough to not be out here and spreading some joy.
Yeah, Tali the Half-Elf looks at you and she's like, oh, Richard and Oriel's mercy is cold. And she hands you some of the spiced wine. Is there anything else you're looking for, my good man?
Some sweet treats would do just great with this.
Oh, yes. She pulls out a tray from behind a counter. You see the typical fare, candies, candy nuts, peppermint treats. You also see some fresh fried elephant ears, fried dough that's fried in hot oil and then sprinkled with powdered sugar as well on there. There's also some, you see a steam cooker with some hot coals, steam coming out the top of it that has some chestnuts steaming in the corner as well.
Perfect. We're gonna take 3 elephant ears and 2 cups of this spiced wine.
Yeah, Tally hands it over to you.
I actually want me to pay for it, but I absolutely will.
It is on the house, Tally says. On the house.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, this will sit great in me belly.
All right, so Zeraphine, she mentioned the warden looking at the snowman and the magician. As you guys walk over to the stand over here, you see a thin human man in sequin robes. Let's get his image up here. So you see a thin human man in sequin robes, too large for him, stands on a small stage. Next to him is a crude snowman prop with a hinged jaw. Kind of reminds you of Warden's jaw. Ladies and gentlemen, he announces, prepare to witness real magic! And he waves his hands around dramatically, and you clearly see him palm a copper. You clearly see him palm a copper coin in his hand. So he tries to perform some sleight of hand, and from the snowman's mouth, you see him pull out the coin. La ha ha! The snowman creates wealth! And the snowman, as it's kind of going back and forth, kind of reminds you of perhaps something as a child you might have seen at some inns. There was these kind of animatronic things on a stage that were there's different animals moving back and forth. And the snowman turns around and looks at him, and he's like, ha 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 ha! The coin was in your hand, you idiot! And he, yeah, he means the coin is now in my hands! Ha ha!
What kind of snowman is this? Like some kind of device?
It doesn't matter. It's a snowman.
It's just a snowman.
It is a prop. It has a hinged jaw, so it seems to be some kind of puppeted or animatronic thing, but it seems to be more working of its own accord somehow.
Yeah, Seraphine is like just giggling in the corner.
Yeah. As he looks at he does see Warden, and he looks at you, he's like, ha! Well, this is amazing. This reminds me of my prop. Let me see if I can make you disappear just like the snowman. Ha ha! He's just waving his hands around frantically.
Warden's not the prop. He's
Am I supposed to do something now? Do I turn into snow? Am I now going to be a snowman? This is great. Do the magic. Make me a snowman.
You see his eyes kind of glint. Aha! Yes. Why don't we do that? And you see him moving around. Zerfine, give me a perception check.
Ooh.
Nice, awesome. So as you do, there's a bunch of kids kind of running back and forth, and one kid kind of runs by, like right, kind of in front of you, right next to the side of the stage, and you, while Helgi's looking at Warden, you see him kind of pass this kid a copper piece, and the kid runs around to the back of the stage, and Helgi continues waving his arms around dramatically, pulling out handkerchiefs and this and that, kind of waving around Warden. And from the side of the stage, you see a ton of snow like go up suddenly and cover Warden to where he's like completely coated in snow, like he's a snowman. And Helgi goes, "Ha ha! A snowman!" Zerfine, you will obviously have seen that the child had got around the other side and had thrown the snow up on
Yes, you
Warden.
can just take note, but probably seeing. I'm sure, like, Warden is probably ecstatic, so she'll probably keep it to herself and just clap and go, "Warden the Snowman by peculiar
Yes!
magics." But
I am ecstatic.
Well,
I
my
don't
good
even
mans.
care about the tiny child throwing the snow at me. This is the greatest.
There was no child. He looks around to all the people watching. No child at all, except your wonderful children running around here. Don't ruin this for me, my good man. Would you like to help me in my next trick? I will make it worth your while. No, you will
Surfing
disappear.
gets on the stage.
Oh. Ooh.
Surfing gets on the stage, and it's gonna start looking behind,
Mhm.
being like, "Where did the child go?"
Oh well, the kid you saw him. He ran by you, ran around the front of the stage, and he went back over here, and that's where he threw the snow up. So you did see the kid go over there, and he's the one who threw the snow up. Yeah. So Helgi says, "Well, no, for my next trick, I will make you disappear, of course."
Oh. I am both concerned and excited.
Okay, stand right here, and he points next to the snowman prop.
Yep, that's definitely working.
Oh, I'll move you.
Oh,
you go.
there we go. I did it.
Okay, be prepared, my friends, to be astounded for the magnificent Helgi. The magnificent!
Mm.
And you see him start doing all this stuff. Zerfine, are you still watching the kid?
Yeah, she's definitely
Yeah.
keeping her eye on the kid. Yeah.
You do see him over there. He's kind of next to the snowman, and you see him kind of lift up the curtain under the stage, and you see kind of a rope that he's holding. And while he's doing all this gesticulating and putting this curtain in front of you, Warden, he whispers to you, all right, listen to me now. The platform under you is going to give way, and you're going to fall and duck underneath the stage before I move the curtain. Are we understood? Yes, be prepared, my friends. Got it?
I see what you're putting down here, sir. All right, I'm excited for this.
Okay, let's do this. What are you saying, Zerfine?
I was gonna try to sneak up behind the kid.
The kid?
And go,
Okay.
"What are you doing?"
Oh my god. The kid, he blanches, he looks at you. What? This is part of the trick. What do you want? What do you want from me?
So you are part of his magic, so sort of.
Magic's in the eye of the beholder. Get out of here.
No, magic is magic.
You are behind a curtain right now, currently, Warden. This is Zerfine talking to the kid at the side of the stage underneath you, where you can't see it. Yeah. Shoo.
Seraphine's
You look like a
"So
reindeer
sorry."
already. Get.
Die! I am not a deer, and I grab onto the rope.
Oh my god. Do you pull it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So try
So
to take it from him.
all right. So there was going to be a performance check for Warden, but since Zeraphine is pulling the
Well, I
rope,
wouldn't do this anyways.
Oh no.
you are unprepared, Warden. You fall. Completely.
Oh,
The
I
stage
am
completely falls.
disappearing.
Yeah.
Oh,
And a performance check is enough for you to go underneath the stage. So you do manage to go completely under, and hide. And Helgi's doing that. He looks over the side. Abacadabra! Voila! Ta-da! And there's no one there, and everyone starts clapping. And the snowman goes, ha 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 ha! The kid almost fucked it up for you. Yeah, idiot. Yes, you see,
Language.
he's gone. Zeraphine, while you're there, you pull the rope. You see Warden's body fall under the stage. Clunk. And there's no snow under the stage as it's been kind of cleared away, so it's just a hard ground as he falls. It's only about a 5-foot fall, so it's not far, but oof, as he falls down.
sorry, Warden. I
Ow?
thought this was
Kind
something
of
else.
owl? Huh. I think
I'll give this back to you. I just give
the ground broke my fall. I think I broke the ground. Ow.
And as the people start to disperse, Helgi kind of looks down at you. He pushes the board away. He looks down at you. He's like, "You did a good job, my man. You get a lucky coin." And you see him toss you a coin. Give me a investigation check, Warden.
Oh, if only I was good at that.
You got this.
Oh,
Nice.
Not bad, not bad. All right, yeah. You look at it, does not recognize like any coin you've seen that's worth anything. It doesn't even feel metal. Perhaps it might be wood or some kind of material, but this coin is utterly worthless. But this is what he gave you for helping him.
oh. Warden just takes it and sticks it into his little box in the back of his back. His little
Okay.
compartment. It's like, yay!
And
I'm
the kid
lucky now.
the kid goes to the back of the stage. He lifts up the curtain. He's like, "Okay, you can come out now." Tell you to crawl out to get out of there. And Zeraphine seems to be standing there right at the back of the stage as you come out.
I'm keeping my eyes on you. That was fun.
It-
Yes.
It was certainly magic. That is true. I was in one place and then I was in the next. Wow,
Natasha,
Yeah.
Celine, and Amaranth.
Experienced it.
Yeah.
What are you
Amaranth
guys
was
doing?
looking from the side, watching all of this, and she whispers over to Celine, it kind of seems like to me that this is a festival where people come to get scammed, but it's delightful? Question mark. I mean, I've never been to one of these before. Do you know anything about it?
I just whisper over. I'm just like, yeah, people do this. I think it's festive, but really, it's just a money-making scheme.
Oh, money. Darn, I should have known ahead of time. We could have set up a booth. I mean, you with your bard skills and me with my other skills, we could have distracted them and made lots of coin.
You do notice,
found
Amaranth, that
Amaranth.
he's not charging for it, but he does have a cup there where people are throwing in like tips, stuff like that.
Yes.
yeah.
Amaranth looks out to see if other people are watching because she's thinking in her head, like, if I were running this, especially back in the Feywild, that there'd be some sort of pickpocket amongst the spectators, taking advantage of the situation.
It's kind of looking at. I'm just like, well, technically, I could just start singing, and people would probably tip me.
And Amaranth is
bring up my
having
hat.
like this moral conflict inside because she is thinking, this is such an excellent opportunity to pickpocket the crowd, but I don't see anyone pickpocketing here. Is that not part of the tradition here? But also I'm trying to reform and but the money could help us. Here, I think I can help with your act. Do you want me to do something with the head? I can maybe dance around with it while you play your lute.
Yeah, sure, we can do that.
Okay. So I'm like, I appreciate you trusting me with your boyfriend, Celine.
Oh wait, so does Warren still have the head, or do I have it?
You have it. You guys did pick it up last time. Or no, wait a minute. No,
No,
Warden still had it.
I
Yeah,
have
he
it,
never gave
yeah.
it. He never gave it back to you. Yeah, so he technically still
Yeah.
has it.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, Warren still already has my head. Gives me in my onto that fight. But you can still help, you know.
Yeah, I would like Amaranth to help by making an acrobatics check, if possible, not performance, to try to like razzle dazzle them with her, have flexible acrobatics while Celine
Okay.
plays something that may or may not be festive. Because it seems like both Celine and Amaranth do not exactly get this festivity. I don't think either one of them has experienced it before.
Sure,
Well, I could
sure.
be
I'll
wrong.
allow it. So what are you playing, Celine? Let us know what you're doing.
I'll just start playing like generic like festive music.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And Amaranth is doing her best Dick Grayson impersonation, doing these
Yes.
flips and tumbles all around her. Go ahead and give me a performance check, Celine, with advantage.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, bravo. So the crowd comes around. The children are whooping and clapping along. You see a few of them kind of marveling at Amaranth's acrobatic skills as she jumps over this bard who's singing this song. Children start singing along. The parents are kind of clapping. You see a few hugging each other, drinking some of their mulled wine, as it does. And did anyone put out like a cup or anything for tips?
Oh yeah, Amaranth would definitely have put out a cup.
Okay, so yeah, so you put it in there, and we will say, let's see here. All right, so you guys get nice 17 silver.
Ooh.
Amaranth,
I'll finish my.
Amaranth smiles, but internally she's thinking, you could have gotten more gold by pickpocketing, but this works too. And she's putting on what she thinks is a brave face for Celine, and she's like, look, we did it. They loved us. They really loved us.
I look at the silver. I'm just like, oh, cheap asses.
As you guys are discussing this, you see this short, pudgy weasel folk guy, kind of in a robe, kind of amble towards you. You see him trip a few times. He kind of falls in the snow, and he lifts himself up again.
So cute.
And he keeps ambles towards you. And you see the robes are too big for him. As he approaches you guys with a waddling gait. And as he shambles over you, you see him. He's carrying a silver tray bearing a couple scrolls. Seems to be more than enough for you guys. 6, all sealed with crimson wax. And he looks at you. Honored guests, he says with a slight bow. I'm Grimsby, the Seneschal of Frostmere Manor. Lord Valric Frostmere requests the pleasure of your company at this Yuletide celebration. You've been selected as guests of honor of 10 towns. As you open the invitation, you could see what it says on there. As you look at it. And it says, you are cordially invited to Frostmere Manor Yuletide Gala as honored guests of 10 towns. Your heroic deeds have not gone unnoticed. Join us for 3 days of feasting, entertainment, and celebration. Carriage departs East Haven at dusk. At dusk. Valric Frostmere, Merchant Lord. And you do see there's some kind of notations in there. And it seems to be an addendum to this invitation that it's not just necessarily your heroic deeds that have been noticed, but there seems to be a stipend payment of 250 gold for your group for security consultation, access to wealthy merchants and nobles, 3 days of luxury And Grimsy points out his the distinguished guests, including representatives from the Arcane Brotherhood. I would say whoever's reading it first, go ahead and give me an insight check for the invitation.
Probably one of these two. Amaranth or Celine.
Amaranth doesn't have good insight, though. So, I mean...
I could try to... If I look at it... I mean, I don't really know anything about galas and manors, but...
Well, this is more about what you're reading as you're looking at the invitation and the addendum. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Can try. Insight?
It's not high. It's a DC 10.
Oh, not intimidation, sorry. Insight is... There you go. Just don't roll low.
Easy.
All right, good
Hey.
enough.
Mhm.
Good enough. All right, yeah. So you definitely, Zerfine, as you're looking at it, you are definitely invited. This is an official invitation. There's no lie about it. But when you look at the addendums and everything, you're realizing that you're not technically the honored guests. You're almost kind of being brought
we were an
in.
afterthought.
Well, you're kind of brought in as security consultants, and you just happen, since you're there, you get to go to the party, kind of deal.
We're hired security. Oh, it seems like they want us to do some kind of guarding of some sort.
Hey, well, I'm not one to turn down an invitation.
Oh,
That'd be quite rude.
And Grimsy looks at you. He's like, "Well, yeah, Lord Faldrick will
Why would they
play.
need the
He will pay well."
security?
And he kind of looks. He looks around. Oh my! And as he's talking, you hear someone yell off to the corner. And you hear a crash. And it interrupts the festivities.
Oh,
There's three
goodness.
figures in poorly made masks. One looking like a melting snowman, another a lumpy reindeer, and the other seems to be a candy cane of sorts, smashing open carnival donation chest. One sharts in a terrible fake
No.
accent. Nobody move! This is robbery by notorious gift breakers! And Grimsy looks at you. Oh, I must away! And he runs.
Oh,
And there he
I'm sorry.
goes.
I'm sorry. I'm screaming notorious breakers.
Yes. All right, and we're going to have an encounter.
oh my god, their names!
Yes.
Frosty the Fellow.
Suspicious!
Oh, this is great. Oh, I love this.
Oh my goodness.
Oh god, who the hell are those guys?
They are the notorious gift breakers!
I don't have my vigilant blessing. Why would I have my vigilant blessing?
Oh, I should probably roll initiative. That's kind
Yeah,
of
that would
what
help.
is happening right now.
So, literally me 2 seconds.
Al,
ago.
Celine, and Warden.
Oh, damn. 24.
Ooh,
What a roll.
nice.
All right, so let's begin this encounter.
I'm very surprised.
Why am I first? Oh no.
All right, so Natasha, you're first. As you see these kind of what appears to be bumbling robbers. Commoners, you see people start to run away. Helgi hides behind a snowman.
It's still paused.
Oh, sorry.
Oy. Where are these guys?
I step back a bit. A bit more. And yeah, what have they done anything bad yet? Or like is
Yeah,
it
you did.
obvious?
You saw them. They were smashing open the carnival's donation chest, and they did scream. Nobody moved. This is a robbery. So they did smash open the
Oh.
carnival's donation chest.
Oh, okay,
Yes,
okay.
I will repeat. They said, one shouts in a terrible fake accent, "Nobody move! This is robbery by notorious gift breakers!" Crash as they break the notation.
Gift
The donation chest
breakers.
open. Gift breakers. Yes.
Hmm.
Then I have an idea. I'd like to cast a spell. Yeah, I'll cast a spell. I want to see con save. I'll target this one. I'd like to cast on this one, or try to cast at least a Vortex Warp.
Okay.
Hmm.
Am I within
He
30 feet?
succeeds.
No,
Dang.
god damn it, I fucking moved 5 feet forward.
Heckin' heck.
Okay, cool. I guess that's my turn.
You see him look around as this cat's going around him, and you kind of hear him going, "What is happening? What is happening?" And he shakes his reindeer mask, which looks like it's made out of like paper mache. It's like really bad. And when one anther falls over, and he's like, "Oh, okay. Well, I guess it stopped." L.
Hmm.
All right. So two of these guys look like they're in full costume, and then one of them has just got a mask on their face, which I think is even
I love
funnier,
it.
is that one
Yeah.
guy has just like really not put in the same amount of effort as the other two.
Who?
Um,
Figgy the Fumbler.
Figgy.
I am
Really fumbled
honestly,
this
by
one.
looking at the image that I created for him, I'm getting Jason Todd vibes.
Yeah. Just like,
Red Hood.
I'm here, but I'm not wearing that.
Yeah, exactly.
So Al is quick to act on their feet. Was purposely like standing back from the rest of the party. Just they've done the one thing that they wanted to do at the festival and are now just like trying to be that supportive parent while their kids go have fun, and they're just keeping a watchful eye out. So they were fucking ready for something to happen.
Yeah. And keep in mind, considering this is a holiday special, but this goes for all of our campaign. All your actions don't have to be deadly force. If you say that you're doing, just to knock out, to incapacitate, that's fine
Okay.
too. So if they drop the 0, it's not going to necessarily kill them. So just keep that in mind.
For their movement, Al is gonna run over here and kind of like get a little bit of height on this box that's here.
It's actually a sign, but
And-
you're small enough. I'll say
Oh,
you're
that's a
standing on it.
sign?
It's one of those fold, those wooden fold out signs. It has two sides.
Oh,
you know.
yeah.
But yeah, you're nimble enough and you're small. I can see you can balance it on top of it now. It's
Let
only
me
about
tell
2
you,
feet
I'm
high.
not
It's only about 2
Legolas.
feet high, but it's yeah.
Hardcore.
And then Al is going to take a bow shot at. You know what? Screw you, Ficky. We're gonna hit you.
Personal.
Oh, he wants to
He's
take
gonna be
out.
like,
He
"Why'd
wants to
you
take out
hit me?"
the emo
This is-
Jason Todd. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
This is what you get for not complying with the dress code. All right.
You weren't festive enough.
This is what you get for showing up with nothing. And
I
then
mean,
being
it's
like,
it's
"Fuck it, I'll
it's
be a
red and
candy
white
cane."
striped. It's a candy cane, I mean,
Bare minimum.
yeah.
All right, and I think we're going to. I've got a decent amount of spell slots right now. I'll be fine. We'll throw a hunter's mark on this guy.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Big damage.
actually, I just thought of something way better. Never mind. I'm not gonna take a shot at this guy. And instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Entangle.
Ooh. Good.
In right here. So I'm going to force every single one of them to make a strength saving throw. And if they fail, they're restrained.
Okay. So they all looks like Figgy and Sugar Plum the Suspicious failed. Frosty is not, but the other two are restrained.
Okay.
But Frosty is
Uh,
not.
I believe they get to continue making strength saving throws at the end of their turn or the beginning of
It
their
should probably
turn
it'll probably
sometime.
prompt me to do it.
Yeah. And then the area is now treated as difficult terrain for as long as I'm concentrating on the spell.
Okay, and that goes for everybody.
Mm-hmm. That's for everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
All right, so it's Frosty the Felonious. And you see him, he kind of shakes it off. And he's like, what? What's the matter with you? We're just trying to do what we must do. And he pulls out a light crossbow. And he fires at you, Al.
Put that down.
And he misses horrendously.
Oh,
And
the
it's,
tent.
Imran's turn.
Oh,
So does it look like Amaranth can hide at all behind the stage?
Yeah, the stage is about 5 feet up, and you're shorter than 5 feet. So even standing there, they most likely can't see you if you're there.
Okay, so I don't need to take the hide action to pop out and get advantage.
Not for this turn.
At least-
Next turn you will, because they'll be aware of you.
Okay.
But we'll say that this turn they don't see you.
Okay, so I come out and I say, surrender now in the name of the children's smiles. Not exactly sure what this celebration is about, but she's doing her best here.
All right. You see a few people kind of clap. It's an awkward clap, but they're clapping.
I clap,
Nat
yeah.
20. You are ridiculous, Dazzle, the last couple of weeks.
Ooh.
Yeah. So was that to kill or not?
I'm not to kill. I was trying to knock them out. You know,
Okay.
killing at a festival she assumes is frowned upon.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you pull out this arrow, and you guys all kind of see her wrap the arrowhead with like some cloth, and she just shoots it so hard it just bonk hits him right in the center of the frosty mask. It falls over, and he completely just falls over completely. You see, let you
I
go.
wave at the yeah. I wave at the other ones and say, maybe surrender. And then I come over next to Zerfane behind the stage, trying to find a new place to hide. I think maybe I can get here, and I assume I can probably try.
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll the hide there.
Okay.
Definitely hiding.
Roll.
Okay. That will be me.
Okay. At the end of your turns, you see the candy cane Figgy. He looks over at Sugar Plum. Sugar Plum looks at him. He's like, Frosty's down. And Figgy goes, yeah, I don't think we're getting away with this. I don't think this is gonna work.
No accent.
You see, no, not him. That was Frosty with the fake accent. And Figgy's like, all right, you got us. We give. And he drops his weapons.
Oh,
Oh shit.
good.
That was easy.
I was really about to. I didn't want to murder them, but all I have is radiance and magic, and it's really bad.
Well, the smallest one of you just knocked him out with one shot. What the rest of us have standing? And he kind of looks back. He's like, that one's obviously a magic caster, even though it didn't work. He kind of looks behind the stage. Look, he's like, that's one big ass toy back there. I don't know what's going on. I see some horns that look more real than Sugar Plums. So, we give.
Grr. I just kind of.
Just
Grr.
real quick, can I make an insight check on that to make sure they're not trying to like?
Yeah,
pull one
go
over
right
on
ahead.
us?
Oh, surfing.
Oh,
believed
you've
them.
already left combat. Okay, there's
You
no
can
way.
still you could still make the insight check.
Oh well, I believe him.
You 100% believe him. There's no reason not to believe him. Al, it is the holidays, Al. Who would lie on the holidays?
Who would lie on the holidays? You're right. Oh my god, I can't believe I even doubted them.
Back to the festivities.
So yeah, they're standing there. They give up. Do you guys restrain them, or do you call authorities in? What do you guys do?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Can we remove their masks?
Oh yeah, they're just like normal dudes. There's nothing about them.
What were you trying to do? There are so many families here who are just trying to donate to a good cause. What did you want?
They kind of see them kind of look at each other. Go ahead and give me an investigation, Seraphine.
me see. I'm not great at that. Ooh. Oh!
That's good enough.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So he
I'm
looks at
glad.
you and he's like, listen, I just want to go home. I don't care at this point. Listen, someone
That doesn't
hired us to
answer the
cause.
fucking question.
Someone I'm getting there, all right? God damn. Someone hired us to cause a distraction, all right? We were paid by some guy in a cloak to rob the carnival tonight. I don't know.
Guy in the sparkly sequence kind of outfit.
He looks over at Helgi. No, not the magician. It's a
Hmm.
dark cloak. I don't know.
As soon as they say to make a distraction, Al is immediately like, uh-oh, that means something else is happening right now, and is going to start like walking around the area looking for anything that like looks suspicious, or like going to possibly less populated areas of this festival ground to be like, some shady shit's going on.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation if you want, Dale.
I will do that. Can I get someone to help me with this real quick? Hey guys?
Yeah, I can help.
Yeah, I can.
'Cause I do have a -1 to investigation. Just saying.
Uh-oh. Look at him.
Oh, well, Amarath's not bad at
I'm a wise boy,
investigation.
but I'm also a dumbass.
Amarath's investigation is +4, not
What?
terrible.
What are we investigating? Or
Al was looking
Uh,
around because there was a distraction. He said that you guys said they did this cause a distraction, so he's just looking to see if there's anything else going on. Is what he's looking for.
yeah, I'll do the same.
Seraphine will tell the guys to get out and be like, I don't know. Well, you failed and you're leaving, so take your friend. They should be okay.
So you're just letting them go?
Just to make sure. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I guess I'll ask. Do you know what this cloaked person was doing? Why did they need a distraction? Do you know?
Nope.
Were they
Any
feeling
books?
something else? Ah!
But they're restrained.
Do you want me to do the investigation all for you? I have
Well,
plus
Yes,
six.
please.
It's been a few minutes. I'm assuming the restraint's over by now.
Oh, fair.
Oh. Gosh, dang it.
I don't know where to
Or
look.
not.
guys.
Al, you're walking around, and
I figured
you're doing your.
or I guess the three of us would be doing an investigation.
Sure,
That's why I
I'm
just
just telling you what
black.
happens with yours.
Yeah.
So with yours, you're walking around, you're looking. You got this stern look on your face, like you're gonna figure this mystery out. And you walk by the mulled wine stand, and you smell the elephant ears, and you kind of, well, maybe one won't hurt. And you turn around and go over and get another elephant ear.
Assholes did make me drop my last elephant ear. So, I gotta get a replacement.
Nice.
Natasha,
And another
21.
cup of wine.
Yeah, with the 21, great roll. But right now, as of right now in this fest, there's nothing other than what these two had did that you notice it's untoward. It looks like everyone's just trying to have a good time, which after this ended, few people were clapping for you guys and kind of cheering for that you guys stopped what was happening. And everyone's kind of going back to their festivities at this point. So you don't notice anything going on right now.
Weird.
Hey, it'll be good to keep an eye out tonight. More than normal, I should say.
All right, so they're going to be sending the carriage at dusk to pick you guys up. There are a few more things here at the carnival, if you guys want to check it out before we go to dusk time and heading over to Frostmere Manor.
Oh my gosh, there's only 1 p.m.? Oh, we have so much time for funs and activities.
Let's go.
Yeah, we do. Like, there's a tent here that the sign that Al is standing on says it's a fortune teller. Madam Frost Whisper's fortune telling is in the tent.
Amarath definitely wants to go.
So you could walk
I'll
in.
go with
The if you walk into the tent, it's a roof. The roof will disappear when you walk in.
Ooh. Cool.
Yeah. So Amarath, she's basically assuming that this lady is a fraud. So she is like mentally in her head, like, I want want to study her techniques because she looks to be a successful fraud. So
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Seraphim's like, show me my path. What is the road Celestine has laid before
Yeah.
me?
I could see Seraphine being completely
She's
like
ready.
believing of this tarot
She's so
cards.
ready.
And she is kind of like shuffling a deck of tarot cards as you guys walk in. You see incense smoke kind of curls around the room and was coming out beneath the flaps of the purple tent. And you see the woman sitting there behind a table covered in star charts and crystal spheres. Her eyes are milky white, but somehow you feel that she sees more than most, Seraphine, I would say you, of all of them. And she seems very theatrical. She looks at you like, well, welcome to Madame Frostwhisper's fortune telling. How can I help you today?
I look at Seraphine. I don't think I need an insight check to know that Seraphine is just into this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
But Seraphine is like, she doesn't want to seem too eager, so she'll like turn towards you and like, I don't know if you wanted to go first or I could go first, but I don't know if you had something you wanted to ask.
I'm like, sure. So I have been having some family troubles recently, and I'm wondering if they'll be resolved sometime soon. Oh, great fortune teller.
She's shuffling the tarot deck. Family troubles are most vexing, are they not? You see her put the deck down with a thump. He flips the first one. I don't know my tarot deck, so I'm just pulling out things. I don't know what, the Ten of Cups or whatever. The Ten of Cups. It says there's been much mistrust in your background. And then I see you pull another card. The Wanderer. And as far as your family troubles, it seems you have gone far from home. And as she pulls the next card and she looks at it. And she just puts it back down. You should just go back home.
Oh, and why should I go back home? Is that going to resolve things?
And she looks at you and she flips the card and it's the death card. That's why.
You're saying there's a death in the family?
There's death for you here in Icewind Dale if you stay.
Huh.
What? No. I wouldn't let that happen.
Well,
The cards are the cards.
Well, that's a interesting interpretation. I think that this is you work for tips? Question mark? I'm not exactly sure.
Tips are appreciated, but not required.
Do you often get tips when you suggest someone's going to die?
The fortunes are not given to get the tips. The fortunes are the fortunes, like them or not. The tip is merely to say thank you for letting me know.
Amaris just kind of feels a lot of confusion, and she's like, well, okay then. And she gives the fortune teller 1 gold, which I'm taking
Wow.
off my sheet.
Wow, that's a big one. Well, very much. Thank you. And she looks at Seraphine as Seraphine was kind of very interested in you. I'm assuming you're sitting very forward,
Yes,
like
literally. I'm about
fascinated.
to say, trying not to put my hands on her desk. Like,
Yeah, she's like,
okay,
oh, hello,
okay.
child. Wait,
No.
and she holds her crystal ball, and she holds it up,
Oh.
and she holds it up between you and her, Seraphine, and you could see your face in it, like
My
fish eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Eyes go big.
as you look into it, and she's like, the stars will show you the truth, but ice will show you lies. Trust what cannot be seen.
I understand. Thank you. You are so
She
powerful.
nods. And she kind of side glances Natasha. Oh, go ahead, Zerfine. What were you gonna say?
I can give her yeah, I'll give her 2 gold pieces. I don't know. I don't care.
Oh, wow. Okay. She's raking it in today. She's happy. She smiles. Natasha, how are you looking? Are you looking skeptical, or I'm assuming you're not looking like Zerafina's?
No. She's on her usual don't care face.
Yeah. And she looks at you and she just points at you. She holds an amulet on her chest. You.
Me.
Foxy. The pest
That's
calls
not
you.
my name.
The pest calls you across ice and time. What was lost can be found, but the finding will cost you.
Uh-huh.
Your fortunes are so dreadful. What is this?
Ooh, me next.
No.
And she looks at you curiously. Although you do not seem alive as one should be. And she kind of, you see her eyes kind of roll up in her head. And she doesn't touch you, but her hand is like kind of like floating over your head, Warden. And she goes, "You seek purpose. The answer lies not in what you were built for, but in what you choose to become." And then she pulls back.
Warden slides the lucky coin across the desk. Try again.
Wait. What did he say?
He said try again.
Oh my god.
And she puts her hand up again. Same thing.
At this point, I think Al is going into like corral mode. All right, let's leave this nice lady to your.
Just as you say that, Alex, you see her start to shake violently. The desk kind of flips over, and she's like convulsing. Her eyes roll back in her head, and she almost starts levitating. And you see a voice comes from her. It is not hers. "Death comes to Frostmere, cloaked in celebration. Trust no one, suspect everyone. Even the most faithful servant may hide a dagger." And she falls back into her
Al
seat.
jumps onto the table and fucking tackles this lady.
Or she fell back in her seat. Okay, you got the crystal ball. Al's holding her, and she kind of sits up. "What are you doing? Let go of me. That is not part of the deal. I mean, we can talk if that's what you want, but that's not part of what I do here."
You getting possessed was not part of the deal either.
Possessed?
What was that fortune you just gave us? You just gave us a fortune.
I gave your friend here a warden. Your friend here a purpose. I told him he seeks purpose.
No, you definitely like went crazy.
You told us there would be death in Frostmere. Oh, it was a lot.
Don't remember saying any such thing.
You should just take credit for this one. This is definitely,
Your passive insight for all of you, you could tell is she is completely clueless. She doesn't at all realize what just happened.
Yep. And Al is once again gonna double down on it. All right, everyone, out to the tent.
Maybe we should give her.
And it's gonna just be more forward about it now.
Normal.
What was that?
Amaranth is like, maybe we should give her a medicine check. That didn't seem normal. Are you feeling okay? She's coming over here. She's like trying to check Madame Frost Whisper for a fever.
She, as you're touching her, she's like batting your hands away. "Get your hands off me."
Oh, well, it's not normal to black out during your fortunes, I assume. All right, you don't look like you feel okay.
And you don't look like a doctor. She eyeballs your weapons and everything.
It's okay. I have expertise in combat medicine.
I'm fine.
If you say so. I would go to a real doctor, though. Also, my fortune for you is that if you don't go to a real doctor, that could probably get worse, and that probably won't work out well for you in the long term.
Possession is not a joke. Possession is not a joke.
Well, anyway, you told us death was coming, so you also told death was coming for me in particular. So just another day here in Icewind Dale.
Let's go see you across size sometime. Well, that's gonna be fun. It's fine because
I made a sleight of hand check.
4.
That crystal ball.
Oh, yeah. You know what? And whatever thing can happen, she'll be at disadvantage. So let me do her.
Did not expect that from Zerfine.
She actually,
Yeah, she didn't see you take it.
Zerfine actually does this often, but it's usually not with like valuable stuff.
It
So
just
it's
hasn't
like-
come up, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So yeah, you definitely put this. And if 19's higher than any of y'all passives, no one noticed unless someone says higher than a 19 passive perception.
It's all
Alice
in
outside.
my fluff and in my robes and coat and stuff. Oh yes, I had to get out of that tent. I hope she's okay. I could have checked on her, but so busy, so many things to do.
No, I don't think it was healthy for anyone to be in that tent while we were.
But those fortunes, they were so accurate.
Were
That
they?
last
Were
one.
they though? Where were they?
Yes. Well,
I feel like I just got fortune cookied.
you said try again.
Try again.
And then slid the coin across the table, which is like
That's
even a bigger
hilarious.
insult.
Fake coin, yeah.
Hey, It was-
Serpent would just go, I liked your fortune, Warden. I think it was good, even if you don't believe it yet. Maybe
Well-
one day you will.
it just felt like a self-help kind of fortune, and that kind of made me depressed.
Oh.
I was hoping for something a little less fortune cookie. But we don't
Yeah.
always get what we want. I did try.
Okay.
Either way, we still got at least one more event here. We've got these ring tosses. That's what it looks
Yeah.
like, at least.
Yeah, there are some ring tosses. If you guys want
Time go
to
get
take a
right
look
off
at
of it
that
by,
over there.
Heading over there.
All right,
is
so
Okay.
yeah, right over here.
Ring top.
Let's get out her image here.
Oh, cute.
Okay. So as you come over here, you see a half-orc woman with braided hair and an intense expression stands by the booth. Mounted reindeer antlers serve as targets for wooden rings, and you see some children playing, throwing rings. She's like, "Step right up," she shouts. "Win a prize, unless you're afraid of losing to Bryn Tuskgunner, undefeated champion."
Oh.
Hey, Amaranth, it looked like it'd be a perfect sport for you.
Doesn't seem too complicated. I can try.
She's looking at all of you. Well? And as she says that, she see her toss one ring over her shoulder without looking, and it rings right onto the reindeer antler.
Oh. Okay, perhaps it is a bit more difficult. Let's see. I'll try. I would like to try.
Okay. And she hands you a ring, and she's like, "It's a 5 silver entry fee."
5 silver. Oh, go in my pockets. Go around the crystal ball. About that. Alright, 5 silver. Okay.
Okay. All right. So you gotta. So she looks at you. It's really simple. 1 ring, 1 chance. Hook it on the reindeer antler. With this, it's gonna be a sleight of hand or acrobatics. 20 plus wins a big toy. 15 to 19 wins a smaller toy, and less than 15 is a failure.
Okay. Let's just don't get below 15. Let's just roll in that 20.
So sleight of hand or acrobatics, whichever one you want to do, Surfing.
Oh, they're the same. Okay. I will do... Let's just do sleight of hand because it's been fun.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, can I give myself guidance? Is that something I could do? Is that cheating?
No. Well, she might consider it cheating. I would say this. Let's do a roll off to see if she notices you doing it.
Okay.
So your her perception versus your deception.
My deception? Okay, let me
Yeah.
do that. Ooh, that's not great. Ooh!
Yeah, as you start to roll it, you see your little finger start to
grab
wiggle.
my
She's like,
amulet,
no, this is pure skill. None of your little magics.
It is not magic, it is divine power.
It is the same thing.
And I just kind of...
No performance enhancing abilities.
Oh, I suppose. Surfing just kind of frowns, and she tries to squint, and she tries to just do it with her eyes. Just sleight of hand.
I picture a tip of her tongue is hanging out of her mouth.
Yeah, literally. Oh,
And you-
no!
So you take your time and you toss it, and it sails completely over the top of the whole thing.
Oh, it didn't hit
And you hear it
anyone.
land in the snow behind it. Well, better luck next time. Nice try.
Oh. Wait, no, I couldn't have hit it. So hard. It's very difficult to balance yourself. I'm just like trying to make
Yeah.
excuses to Natasha.
Make excuses. Yeah.
I'm like, I could give it a try.
Okay. Same checks.
Okay. So
So you gotta
yeah,
get at least a 15.
okay,
win
well,
something.
We'll give it a try. Amher's like, I should be good at this, right?
Nice. Woo! 22. Tell us how you do this, Amber.
Ooh, spicy.
Okay, so I see Zeraphine get hassled by the orc, and I'm just here like, I should show this carny how it's done. Show that we know our stuff. So I pick it up, and I'm like, this is like picking pockets in reverse. This feels so weird, but I can do it, right? And I kind of like twirl around and fling it, and then look, and I'm kind of surprised at how
Yeah.
true my aim is.
And she starts clapping. Whoa! Look at, we have a natural here. And she goes behind the counter, and you see her lift out a fairly decent size toy to it's a toy reindeer. And she puts it down on the counter, and you see her tap the head, and you see it starts to kind of move on its own. It's an animated toy as it just starts to like bounce around on the table.
I'm like, that's amazing. Is that magic, or is that like mechanic?
Slight enchantment, but that's all it does.
That's really cool. What do you mean that's all it does? It's amazing. I pick
Well.
it up, and
For a throw like that, only the best.
I give it to Zeraphine. I'm like, here you go,
Aw.
Zeraphine.
Thank you so much. Oh, this is amazing. I would never be able to win this, so I do appreciate it.
Don't underestimate yourself.
Oh,
You only had one attempt. With practice, you could have done better.
thank you, Natasha. That means so much.
You're welcome.
Maybe
Jeffrey just
next
kind of gives a big smile.
I'm like, you should come up with a name for the little guy. I feel like you're probably better at that, but I remember that Saline talked to a moose once. I feel like she might know what a reindeer would want to be named.
Yes. I definitely, they would definitely have more accurate namings for that. I have to think of a name. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is amazing.
I
All
smile
right, so I have
broadly.
stolen crystal ball in my inventory. I'm adding a reindeer.
Yep, go ahead and add it to your inventory. All right, so the day goes on. You guys drink some more mulled wine, some hot cocoa, play a few more games, watch some performers. And as evening arrives, you see this very elaborate carriage draw up. And Grimsy is sitting on top as the driver's riding it, and he hops off. He falls, stumbles, gets back up again, wipes the snow off of him. The carriage awaits. We must make our way to Frostmere Manor. We must away.
We must away.
I love it.
Wait,
So you all guys climb on the carriage, and you guys start to go through the evening roads. It just seems to be about an hour or so outside of East Haven, as you guys jumble along. And as it rounds a bend, Grimsley kind of pulls sharply on the reins. And let me activate this. I'll let you guys turn on the lights because it is dark out, so you guys may not be able to see. So let me activate the scene first. So if you guys want to use abilities or torches, whatever, so you guys can see what's going on before it happens, go ahead. Pretend you guys use a carriage. There's just no carriage here right now. I couldn't
No worries,
find a toy for it.
Does it make sense to go ahead and do Eyes of Night? Do you think we'll be outside again?
No. You guys are gonna be going to Frostmere Manor after what happens here. So if you don't want to use the ability, I would suggest just using a torch or
Yeah, I
something
was
like
going to
that.
say, there's no reason not to use a torch right now.
Yeah.
Or the light spell or something.
It's
Torches,
okay.
lanterns,
I like the
whatever.
We must
You guys are
go.
gonna want to do something because I know Warden and Amaranth can't see shit right now.
I
Yes.
can just. I'll fix it. Oh, I cannot move because the game is.
I was going to say, the
Oh,
game is
sorry.
paused, so.
Oh,
Remind me. I don't know why it automatically pauses every time I'm starting something. It's fucking weird. I don't know why it's doing that.
I'll take out my lantern. I'm taking off one of my lamp oil flasks from my sheet.
I have a solutions if you don't want to do that.
Oh,
Oh, you don't have to take off lamp oil. It'll automatically consume it.
Ooh.
Oh, there you go.
What?
That's
it
fine.
doesn't.
All
It
right
doesn't
now.
look like it.
She put it on Warden.
Yep.
Thank you. I can see.
The ward's like a
Nice.
walking nightlight.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah.
I just had an idea. We use one of the lanterns that has the hood on it, and we just store a rock on the inside and cast light on the rock. Then we can still open and close the lantern, and it works.
It'll be
So-
like a light box.
Grimsy, you see he pulls sharp on the reins, and blocking the path are three enormous figures, at least
Oh, my
7
goodness.
feet tall. I love these pictures. I'm having so much fun with these here. Let's toggle that. Okay. So yeah, at least 7 feet
Yo,
tall, shaped like
frosting work
gingerbread
on these
men.
guys is insane.
Their icing decorations gleam in the wan light, and they smell overwhelmingly of cinnamon and ginger. Each carries what appears to be a massive candy cane club. And Grimsby's like, oh, most irregular. We haven't had killer confections on this road for years.
Killer can what?
Killer
Say you've seen these
confections.
before.
Confections, not in years. I must away. And he goes to the back of the carriage.
Oh, again.
He's not gone. He just went to the back of the carriage. And yeah, so we will have an encounter.
Oh my goodness.
Let's fight these gingerbread guys. Come on.
I must away is the best.
Away.
I must
I
away.
must not be here. Can't be here. Right. Initiative.
All right, who's
Ah,
gonna beat a
gingerbread.
dirty 20?
Vigilant blessing. Ooh,
Wow,
Oh,
that's
it's a
terrible.
hell yeah.
first. Never had.
Nothing's
roll a
worse than my.
2.
How do my one gingerbread golem literally has a 0.09. What the fuck?
Oh, nice. A
Yikes.
-1 initiative.
How does he have less than a 10th? He has less than 100th.
I
How the
don't
fuck
care
is
how
that?
many
How
people
is
are
that
in initiative.
possible?
You will be on the bottom.
Yeah, fucking
Oh, God,
ridiculous.
Gordon also rolled a 1. Whoa.
All right,
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Zeraphine,
I
you see them first. These towering 7-foot-tall gingerbread men waving these very extremely large candy cane clubs.
I don't know what you are or what you want, but you smell delicious, and maybe
They do. They smell absolutely delicious, by the way.
it will match your personality, and you're just as sweet. And I will just cast Fairy Fire on these guys. Input. Just so we're not dealing with that. Hopefully they
Yeah.
fail, so we can have some light as well.
2 succeeded, 1 failed. So the one that's failed's got the marker on it, so you can see which one failed.
Oh, that's good. Should be producing light, those two.
Yep,
but-
they are.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see them. They're just color now. And then, yeah, that'll be my turn for now.
Al.
I think Al was riding like in the front seat of the carriage with our
Grimsby.
weasel Grimsby over here. And so seeing this walk up, they immediately are like, "All right, team, you stay in the light. You got this." And then is immediately gonna jump off the side of the cart and start running into the distance.
He wants to be in the shadow.
Oh yeah.
All right. He's going as far until he turns into a
35 feet
spiral.
out.
Yes. And there
Oh,
is
you're
no
just
there is
gone.
no blizzard going on, by the way, guys. No blizzard, just so you know. It's
Oh,
just normal
okay.
night, just
I
normal
can see
nighttime.
y'all, you're fine. It'll be fine. I can see y'all. And then
That's
we're
cool.
gonna make some bow shots at these gingerbread yucks.
And obviously that one there is the one with fairy fire on it.
Yes, I'm gonna not hit the one with fairy fire because if I'm
Oh, yeah, you don't need it.
hiding from invisibility,
Mm-mm.
I get advantage anyways.
Yeah.
Nice. Big money.
Nat 20,
Ooh,
baby.
Let's go.
Nice.
The spiciest money.
Nat
Alright,
20. And you get a whole bunch of shit on your first attempt and all this other stuff.
Oh yeah, I do.
Whoa, whoa.
Do I want to reroll any of these? I would like to reroll the 2.
Piercer. Oh no.
Yeah, he gets a ton
yeah.
of shit. It's
No, we get
ridiculous.
some serious damage.
So he's bloody.
So that was
You
36 damage.
chunks of gingerbread come flying off of this. Natasha, a piece of icing lands on your face. As gingerbread goes everywhere.
Delicious.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. Okay, so I did all that. And because it's the first turn, I get another attack. It's incredible.
That's crazy.
Yes.
So we're gonna
And now
roll
after you hit it,
advantage on
you
the same guy.
obviously feel that these are some kind of golems. Gingerbread golems, if you will.
Yes. Yep. Normal damage. Ooh, rolled an 8 on the die. Let's go.
And you destroy them. Gingerbread pieces explode, rain down
Oh, yeah,
upon you all
it's
in a
2
cinnamon
quick shots. The first
shower.
one, like, cracks the entire body of this gingerbread golem. It's still standing, but it's like there are hairline fractures everywhere, very visible. And then the second one doesn't even need to be a powerful shot, just goes in and tears off like 4 or 5 major chunks from the head, and the rest of the body falls to the ground into multiple pieces after the head is gone.
As it falls. Al, all you hear, I gotta do it. All you hear is, be good. As he falls.
No,
Okay, Mongo.
what will you son Shirley? All right, and that's my
I just had it. Amaranth.
That's good.
You just saw this
Nice.
gingerbread man disintegrate in front of you. Some of it, as it rains down on you, you stick your tongue out. Very tasty.
Oh yeah, Al's definitely gonna be swiping up a few chunks of these. Gingerbread cookies.
Emerith is unsure if she should be eating this because, it's of unknown origin, but looking at these golems, she's guessing whoever made these are evil. So she she remembers certain stories from the Feywild about luring children with gingerbread and whatnot. So
Oh
she's
yeah.
she's kind of squinting her eyes in the
Oh.
dark, like, is there someone else there commanding these? But she takes out her bow and she shoots at the one that's glowing. So advantage from the fairy fire.
Nice.
Okay, that advantage was helpful. And she tries to shoot it in the eye, and she does decently, and then she just simply ducks into the cart. I'm assuming I can do that, even though I don't really
Yeah.
see the cart.
Yeah, there's no cart, but yeah, you can assume it's there. As you jump in, Grimsby, he heard what you're talking about. Oh, are you talking about Baba Yaga, the witch of the woods? She does kind of lure children in. It's been known to happen.
You seem to know an awful lot about her.
I was
Looks
about to
at him
say.
suspiciously.
I'm not in the cart.
He-
or else I
he
would
looks
also
at
be
you
asking those
blankly.
questions.
As he's literally just feels like he's talking about a child story that reminded him of something.
He's a fan.
Natasha.
This weasel is
Yes,
secretly evil. I'm sure of it.
Test the single firebolt on these.
Oh, you really wanted to smell good out here, don't you?
Well,
Ooh, toasted.
I believe that's a
toasty.
ranged attack, right? You'd be able to make that
Look
with
at
advantage
Toasty.
because you're hitting the
Yeah, as you hit it,
fairy fired one.
you hit it for 2 damage.
Yep.
He's supposed to be. I thought I had them immune. I thought I had them resistant to fire damage, but I guess I don't. Okay, that works. They were resistant to piercing, Al, but you did so much damage it didn't matter.
Oh, what?
You did so much it
Wild.
didn't matter. That's
Fucking
crazy.
wild.
All right.
You got this one.
So
Cook 'em up.
I'll
Actually, he's immune to piercing. I don't know why yours worked, Al, because he's supposed to be. They're immune to piercing. That's why it looks like Emma didn't do any damage to it. The firebolt did.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not sure why yours did. Maybe because of a nat 20 or something? Or piercer is considered magical?
Oh.
Oh, I'm
He
firing
fails.
from a magical bow.
That could be it. Yeah, that's why. Celine, what do you say with this as you are mean to this fucking gingerbread man?
Yeah.
I just say we're gonna rip your head off and eat your insides.
Straight intimidation tactics.
Roast him.
As he takes one point of psychic damage. You see a tear of icing start to run down his eye. All right. So, Al, they can't see. So I have actually a new little fun toy where I have a random target. I can actually select and it'll roll randomly and tell me who it's going to attack. So we're just going to do everyone except Al. And it's Warden. That's who he chose. Okay. But I don't think he can get the Warden. So let me see. 30. If he can get the Warden, he'll attack him. If not, he's gonna it's gonna be between Amaranth and Celine. But I
Can
don't
he
think
see
no.
me?
He,
Amaranth's hiding right now.
oh, Amaranth's hiding. So yeah. So Celine is the only one he can really attack. It's the closest one.
Dang it.
So
Oh,
I
no.
would have used the random one, but he can't get it to anyone else. Amaranth's hiding.
They really didn't like my comb.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
really
So
like that
unfortunately, luck of the draw there, Celine. All right. So let's see. When the golem starts its turn with okay, no, that one's fine.
Does have disadvantage, which is good for you.
And that's why he shouldn't have taken fire damage, but I'm not going to worry about that. Candy cane slam. He brings up this big candy cane
No.
and he hits you with it, Celine. And
It's not a huge roll.
it's not. But why did I roll a disadvantage?
Because of Vicious Mockery.
Vicious mockery. You're right. Okay.
Oh
thank you.
yeah.
Hellish rebuke.
Haha.
Oh my goodness!
Literally roast.
Ah! So he takes 13 points of damage, but you also took 13 as well, Celine, from the candy cane slam. And he's going to do it again.
Dang.
Also, really quick, what were you saying about its fire resistance or immunity?
Yeah,
Because
he
Hellish
has
Rebuke is fire damage.
Yeah, I know, but I said that I'm not gonna.
Oh.
I'm just gonna leave that off because it's, yeah, they have fire absorption technically, but when I looked
my
at everything, even though you got them because of the magical bow, but it's like I think they were a little too stacked, so I don't want to do that. All right, so yeah, he smacks the shit out of you, Celine, with this giant candy
Yeah,
cane.
damn.
Gosh. Ay, ay, ay.
And Warden,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Oh. I don't like this. I'm going to run up to this guy. And I'm going to hit him.
Send it.
Oh. Here we go. This one? Yes.
Smells really good, Warden, even though you can't eat them.
I bet
hit
it
him.
smells so good.
It does, especially with the hellish rebuke and all. It's like it's like the smell of when they're cooking in the oven. You could just smell it.
Like right out of the oven, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And you know it's always when Dale, there's a nice wind. All that smell is just coming right to you. From you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so yeah, you notice that it also is immune to your slashing damage, Warden. As you hit it,
Oh,
your
God.
sword hits it and kind of clangs, which is weird because you pretty much saw what the arrow did to it. You saw that it's chunky gingerbread, that it shouldn't be feeling like stone when you hit it with your sword. Another gingerbread start. Okay, so now I will do the randomness between, because I think he can get to either Celine or Word. So I'll use my random one for Celine or Word.
Heck.
It's Celine.
Dang it! Oh
Oh.
no!
Yeah, it shows Celine.
Oh,
So you guys know,
They really
I'm using this module. It's
no.
choosing Celine.
They really didn't like her. Saying
Yeah, they didn't like how mean that was. It was really mean.
Oh, it's a 2 as well.
Kid. Heck. Leave her alone.
As it smacks into Celine, and Celine falls unconscious
No.
into the ground. And now we will see 25 feet. So he can move back one for Warden. He can't. I don't think he can. Wait, what's his movement again? 30. No, he can't get to anyone else. So it's only Warden. So he will back step one and go after Warden. And he misses. Okay. Zeraphine, you see Celine on the ground.
Jeez Louise, I'll run up to her. And I'm gonna actually just go ahead and do
It's like she started making snow angels, but stopped.
halfway
Like right there.
starfish. No, I'll
Yeah.
go ahead and do a cure wounds first level. Because I want you up. Okay.
It's all of our
Sure.
turns before it gets back to the gingerbread golems.
Oh,
Celine will-
and I
That's
just thought
fine,
about this
everything.
too. Warden. So like last round when you hit him, you did hit, but it didn't do damage. Since you hit, you can still use Divine Smite. Keep that in mind. The only thing for Divine Smite is you must hit. It doesn't signify you have to do damage. So just something to keep in mind.
Yeah, I just didn't want to.
Okay.
Try to save those for nat 20s, you know?
I will
Zeraphine.
move here. Oh, not right here actually. I will move here.
Okay.
Target this.
I thought,
guy.
yeah. I was like, are you like going up to like fight this dude? I'm
No,
like, what was happening?
no. And I'm actually gonna get my crossbow ready. And yes. Question: would it be an action for me to toss Warden my warhammer?
No, that would be an interactive option. But
Interact with
you
it?
are pretty far away, so you would have to do a
Oh, when I was up here, could I have done it?
yeah, if you want to do it from, but it's still a distance. You're not right next to him. Like if you're right next to him, you could say you could hand it to him, but you're tossing it.
Okay.
So right there, it's not hard. It would just be a DC 5 dexterity check to see if you get it towards him.
I gotcha. All right, dexterity. Come on! Just don't roll low, dude. Come on. Okay,
Easy.
there you go. Easy enough.
Yeah, so you toss it
And
to
then
him.
I'll
It lands right by you, Warden, so you can easily pick it up. Did you? I'll put your warhammer in his inventory.
Yeah. You notice it has some kind of runes on it and stuff.
All right, there you go.
Interesting.
Okay, is that the end of your
And
turn,
then that'll be
Zeraphine?
that'll be my turn. I'll stay over here.
Okay. Al, who no one can still see in the shadows. You saw
my
Celine
turn
go
again.
down. Zeraphine brings her back again. You see he's Warden hitting this thing and it's not doing anything. You saw Amaranth's arrow kind of bounce off of it.
All right. Well, here's the thing. There's
Stark
not
contrast
a
to what you
lot-
did to the first one.
Yeah. There's not a lot I can do besides kind of just start shooting these bad boys. So I'm gonna do that. We're gonna hit it with a longbow attack.
Nice. Longbows do big damage.
19
It's a
on the
hit.
die. I'll keep the 5. 9 damage.
Nice.
Also, wait, does my... Oh, I need to look at something real quick. Because I think I should have had a favored foe proc there. Because I believe... Wait. Maybe not. No, I am concentrating on it. Equal to your proficiency bonus. Okay, well, I'll take a look at that and try to see what happens. Because maybe it's not supposed to be on. And I think that'll be my turn. Yeah, just doing some damage.
Big damage.
Okay, Amaranth.
So I pop out of my hiding spot and I take out my rapier because I noticed my bow was super ineffective. And I'm going to attack, but with booming blade, also advantage because it's prone, or actually also glowing.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Okay.
Good
Good hit.
You hit it with the
Crit.
rapier.
Come on. Ooh, big damage.
And you feel that attack also bounce off of it.
Hmm.
You hit it sharply, but you feel the rapier, which I believe is also piercing. Yes, just bounce off of it.
Okay,
Kind of
well,
bends, goes swing, and bends back again.
I disengage and I move back a little bit and I try to taunt it. I don't think I really can, but I'm like, hey, come chase me. I'm small and easy to smash, right? And then I back up further because, you know, I am small and easy to smash.
Yeah.
Realizing the truth of your words, you get further away.
Okay.
So
Natasha.
the I have a theory.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's going to be a wither and bloom from me.
Nice.
Everything. Okay. It's gonna target more people than I want.
It's okay. Take my health. Give it to Celine.
I choose which one I heard with this. The problem is I'm afraid that the tooltip is gonna make it try to heal 2 people when I can only heal 1 person. So I'm gonna place it here.
No, we'll see what it does.
It should be smart.
Yeah, I gave saving throws to both of them.
Yeah, they shouldn't take any damage anyway.
But I don't think it doesn't matter because Warden still has full health anyway, I think so.
It's Celine that I want to heal.
Yeah. Celine, go ahead and... but they both have to roll for you to get the tip. So both of you go ahead and roll those.
Everybody has to roll.
Yeah. Both of you roll those Constitution saving throws in the chat. Warden, are you there?
Sorry, I was watching my kid.
It's okay. You got to roll in the chat, Celine. Do you see that little die next to your name there on the Constitution saving throw? You got to click that die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I can choose.
Oh.
Oh, that's gonna be Celine.
Okay, so let you choose. That's great.
Waiting for remote. And
There
why
you go.
Why was it 0d8?
I don't know, but it did 4. That's weird.
Yeah, it's supposed to, do the actual d8 with that. So
Yeah.
I'll
So go ahead
just
and roll
roll a
manually, and we'll just add it manually. So add another 3
Yeah.
points.
You can.
Nice.
So you
yeah,
got
you can-
three more hit points, Celine.
Okay.
That was weird.
Did you add 3 more hit points, Celine?
Oh, yes.
Is that the end of your turn, Natasha?
Yeah, that will be the end of my turn.
All right. Celine, so
Nice.
you're prone, so stand up before you do anything. We'll take you off prone. There you go. So that was half your movement speed to stand up. And what do you want to do?
I will. Well, first of all, I'll use Cure Wounds on myself.
All right, looking better.
Nice, nice.
And for my bonus action, can I use a dagger?
For bonus action, no. You could use bonus
Okay.
action for dagger if you use the dagger in your first attack. You could use 2-hit weapon fighting, which are
Right.
offhand, but you can't just do it as an attack.
Yeah, okay.
But you can use your bardic inspiration die if you want to give someone inspiration as a bonus action.
I use that on Warden.
Yeah, let me go back to your turn. If you want to give it to Warden, use the ability, and Warden, you'll have a bardic inspiration die.
Nice, nice. Mhm.
Were you able to use the ability, Celine? There you go. Okay. All right. So you have a bardic inspiration die, Warden. And now it's the gingerbread's turn. And let's use this little ability again and see who he goes after. I won't put Zeraphine in there because he's not going to step away and get an opportunity attack just to go after Zeraphine. So it's either Selena or Warden.
I'm a big
Where's
threat.
Warden?
I'm a big threat.
Okay, it's Warden. All right. He brings up this big ass candy cane, Warden.
Good. Well,
And he
not
gets a
good,
2.
but- Oh,
He rolls his
Very
magnificent rolls against Celine, and against Warden he's rolling like
Yeah.
single digits.
terrible.
Look at this, another one. Oh my god. He misses both of his candy cane slams. Warden, your turn as this candy cane golem misses you completely, or gingerbread golem misses you completely.
Heart's not in it. Oh.
Warden is muted right now.
Yeah,
Warden
Warden,
switches
you're
to
muted.
this. Do I? I don't have flanking, right?
No.
If I move to the left, would I have flanking?
You would have to be where this guy is to get flanking.
Oh, darn. All right. And I'm not sure.
That's a good hit though.
Hey, nice.
Mhm.
I don't know what happened.
Just do it again.
Oh,
See if is he targeted? Yes, he
he
is.
He was, yes.
Okay, go ahead, swing again. You might just have to you might just have
Reload?
to restart. Yeah, reload. Do you want me to roll for you, or we can wait you, or you want us to wait till you get back?
I'll be back.
Okay.
It shouldn't take too long.
Okay.
And we're downloading.
Hey.
Wow, you have quick forge refresh.
You say that, and then it immediately got stuck.
No!
well, if you told me you were done.
Jeez.
The page went unresponsive.
See,
No!
you spoke too soon. You said it's done
Okay,
loading when it wasn't.
We're loading the blizzard. We're loading the blizzard. It's my turn. Okay, wait. All right, let's try this one more time. Okay. No, I don't need the calendar. Thank you very much.
Now, Warden, smash.
Or did
Big
hopefully
smash.
smash. All right. We've hit 3 times, I think.
You should have advantage.
That's only a
'cause
5.
The fairy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
hold on. Do you
fairy
have
fire.
it? Do you?
Oh, I
you don't.
have
Oh,
advantage?
you don't have it equipped. That's what it is. But there it goes. Okay, but it hit.
Oh, it 10 hits anyways. Well, at least
It
roll
hits.
Maybe get a
another
natural
D20
20.
to see if you get a crit.
Yeah,
natural
go ahead
20.
and roll. Yeah, roll again to
okay.
see. No.
Nope.
Fail.
Okay. Well, that's all right.
Okay, roll the damage.
We'll do one of these just
I have
because.
a theory. Because this is the last kind of damage. that's left.
Oh, that was a lot
And
of
your
damage.
theory was correct, Zeraphine. As this hammer, this thing appears to be weak to bludgeoning damage, as a lot of cookies are very
Oh!
crumbly.
Oh,
And this hammer just
yes!
shatters this gingerbread, and the divine smite glows inside of it. And it unlike Al's, which made it giant chunks, this is crumbs. It is literally just like crumbs are everywhere as he explodes into a million pieces.
I try to catch one.
It's crumbs.
I'll
All
be
right.
back real quick.
All right, so now is the this golem's turn, and after seeing what Warden just did, there's not even a thought in his mind of who he's gonna attack. You kill
Oh.
friend.
well, that's a big roll.
Your friend's very delicious. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Whack! Smashes him with the candy cane, and he's gonna whack him again. And is he gonna hit that one?
Wait a-
No, that one misses,
Oh, just
Oy.
barely.
and that one misses. Now it's Zeraphine's turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna shoot. Well, you know what? I guess the piercing isn't really doing much. I guess I'll just sacred flame him. Let's see what that does.
Radiant damage.
Oh,
max
max.
damage.
Nice.
Nice. He saves.
Okay. Well,
But he does take the 8 damage. Well, hold on. He saved. He shouldn't take
Wait.
damage. No, he didn't take damage. Sorry,
No.
he didn't take
No,
damage.
no,
Right.
no.
He didn't take
Nice.
damage. Yes. So he's saved.
Oh,
He more nimbly than you could believe for a gingerbread man. He kind of just sidesteps out of the way as this radiant sacred flame goes, and he makes a crater in the snow.
Alright, that'll be my turn for now.
Al.
Hello. So I did some reading, and it turns out, unlike Hunter's Mark, you can't switch favorite foe, which does kind of suck. But it's fine. We're doing decent damage anyways. So we're just gonna take another longbow shot at this guy. Roll that with advantage because I'm invisible. 17 on the die.
Nice.
No, I don't. I think I'll keep the 7. Thank you very much, game.
Mm-hmm.
Some serious damage on the golem.
I mean, did you change it? I mean, because what are you discussing? Because it says you can use this feature to mark a favorite enemy a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus.
Yes, that just means how many favorite enemies I can mark per short rest. And even if I'm still concentrating on it, it's still technically on the enemy who died.
Oh, if you're still concentrating. Okay, got you. You were still concentrating on it from the last. Okay.
Yes, I was hoping that I could move that favorite enemy to another one without expending a charge, but I can't.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
my turn.
so that does it. That tears through it. Amaranth.
Nice.
Okay, Emma has found that all of her ability to damage these things is worthless. She doesn't have any magic weapons. So she just tries to make it glow, and even though she's never had any luck with the spell, she just casts fairy fire in its area.
Yeah.
Let's do this. And he succeeded, unfortunately. Sorry.
That happens like every time.
Mhm.
She
Shadow
then
heart.
goes back into the cart and tries to hide,
Okay.
especially her face. Okay. There
And
is
Grimsby.
generic actions.
Oh, you have back. That is opposite of away. Well, I like the little
Nice.
effect it does when you hide. Little poof. Natasha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's try to finish it off.
Come on. Toasty.
Fireball.
Hopefully more than a 2 this time.
Ooh.
It is more than a 2.
It's a 3.
Let's go.
Celine.
I've been damaged.
Yeah, he hit you while you were away.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was a big hit.
Celine.
I see that.
Are you
Can't
there?
hear you if you're talking.
Yeah, if you're talking, we don't hear you.
Muted.
Oh, yes.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Oh, I think it cut out again.
Using Hellish Rebuke as a spell.
Oh,
Oh, no, sorry. Oh.
no, go ahead and do
Oh.
it.
What were you trying to do, Celine? Because it skipped your turn.
Oh.
I'll go back to you. What were you?
I was
I'll go
trying to
back to you.
cast.
What were you trying to do? Wait, where is it
Sorry,
going?
I was trying. I meant.
Let me go back to you, hon. Why is it not going to Celine at all? There we go.
Oh,
What were
yeah.
you trying to cast?
I need to cast Vicious Mockery, but I clicked on the wrong thing.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and do it now. Another insult hurled at this poor gingerbread man, who succeeds. Me no fall for your foolishness this time. Me smash.
We eat.
So mean. Why you eat me? Warden.
He is fairy fired?
Yeah. No, he is not very fired.
Oh.
Succeeded.
But that is a hit, I believe.
Good hit.
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Another divine
Oh, another
smite.
smite.
Warden just smashes through both of these. What do you do there, Warden?
I just come down over top of him and was like, it's time to get baking!
As he smashes this gingerbread man, more divine smite, radiant energy flows through it, and a cinnamony nutmeg goodness flows upon all of you in the tundra. You have snacks for the rest of the ride.
I'm already chewing.
Oh yeah, I was collecting
Um,
some of those big chunks that came off the first.
It's
one.
so warm.
I am sticky.
Grimsby climbs back into the front of the wagon. Oh, they are gone. Let us away. As he waits for you all to climb in, and he urges the carriage on with, I didn't even say what was pulling the carriage. It's not horses. We'll say it's giant walruses for some reason, just for funny
Oh my
sake.
god!
It's giant walruses, just like pulling this carriage through. All right, so you guys have about another hour or so of time, and let's get you guys on this map.
Do we want to take our break time?
Oh, yeah, we didn't do that yet. Did you want to do that now? We have less than an hour left. If you guys want to take a bio break, we can.
I would like to.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. So yeah, it's 7:07. So 7:17, guys. We'll see you back. All right, so let's head back to the world of Icewind Dale and your arrival to Frostmere Manor. So the sled carriage kind of crests the final hill, and Frostmere Manor comes into view. A 2-story mansion sprawls across a hilltop, built from gray stone and dark timber. Every window glows with warm light, and the grounds are decorated lavishly for Yuletide. Ice sculptures of famous Icewind Dale heroes line the drive. You recognize Akar Kessel and even the depiction of Drizzt Do'Urden. Evergreen garlands wrapped in silver ribbon hang from every eave, and enchanted candles that burn without melting cast golden pools of light across the snow. Grimsby kind of hops off. He's like, "Oh, let me get the gates here. Follow me.
Hey,
He
your
leads you.
decorator has quite the eye.
Oh, yes, we paid quite a bit of gold for this beauty. Come, we must away. We
And
must away.
We would
It's
love to follow you,
paused
but
again.
the game is paused.
That is nigh an excuse. Away, we must away.
We must away.
He opens the door of the manor and leads you guys in. The interior of the manor is even more impressive. The entry hall rises 2 stories with a grand staircase at the end of the hallway. Servants in matching livery move with practiced efficiency. The warmth is almost shocking after the cold outside. Multiple fireplaces burn throughout visible rooms, and you realize this may be the warmest you've been in months. And he's like, "Follow me. I will show you to your rooms first. You can freshen up before I bring you to the dressing room prior to dinner. Follow me upstairs. If you guys climb to the top of the stairs, it will take you to the upstairs map."
We examine these like nutcrackers.
Yes. You do notice as you're walking by, you see these nutcracker statues standing along the wall, lining upstairs, downstairs, and even upstairs. You see them here as well. And he leads you forward. He's like,
Okay,
yes. I'm sorry, what were you saying, Slim?
I was gonna say I don't get good vibes from these.
You get advice from these. Go ahead and give me a perception check. Or perception, or I would say well, are you just looking at them, or are you like stopping to like inspect them as you're walking?
Like stop and inspect them.
Okay, so that would be an investigation. Then go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Swear to God, if the eyes on these nutcrackers are following us as we go down the hallway.
They look immaculately carved. It's an amazing feat. Grimsey's staff did an amazing job at decorating this manor for Yule. I see someone's outside, still hasn't made it inside. Is that where we're waiting? Okay. Just go all the way to the stairs at the end. It'll take you upstairs.
Oh, there's also an overhang over the door, so you can't actually see the doors. But if you just
Until you
up
walk
to it-
up. Yeah, you got to go around the stairwell. There we go. So he walks up, and he points to the 3 center rooms. Like, these are your rooms. You can choose a room can fit. Feel free to freshen up, and I will find you all when it is time before dinner. And he points. He's like, you notice there is a bell on your on each of your nightstands. If you need anything, just go ahead and please ring the bell.
Oh. Perhaps
think I'll go up to
somewhat,
Warden-
I think I
Warden-
ate too much of the gingerbread. Oh, sorry.
Well, I mean,
Sorry,
it was an hour ride from there to here, so you probably didn't. You probably digested by then.
No.
What I'm hearing is we spent the entire hour eating gingerbread.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah, totally.
Until it
Me
was
and you
gone,
serving
yeah.
it.
Warden's doing the rounds.
Yeah, for some reason my share on OBS is still showing the first floor, but you guys are on the second floor.
Yep.
Oh. I thought it's locked. Sorry.
Yes, as you do see quite a few other rooms. Those all appear to be residences of either Lord Frostmere, his family, or other guests. But these 3 rooms here have been made ready for you guys, and they're nice rooms.
Oh, these are really nice.
Yeah.
It's a huge bed.
I think I'll go to Warren and be like, hey, can I have my head back?
Mhm.
Oh,
He stole the head.
you
I
want it
think
back?
I'll. Oh, go ahead.
You think
While
all
they're figuring that out, Al is currently shoving all of their extra supplies that they usually keep in the axe beak because I think that was left back in East Haven. So
Yeah.
they painstakingly brought all of that stuff with them into the cart and are now loading that stuff from the cart inside here and just kind of
Mhm.
like shoving it under the bed.
Yeah, there is a chest. All the rooms have a chest to store your stuff in if you need to. So there are chests available and dressers and stuff like that as well.
I just with Selene in the room, I go up to her and I go, I want to show you something. I pull out the crystal ball.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, is that from the fortune teller?
Yes, it was just so amazing. Her power was just so awe-inspiring. I had to take a memory with me, but I'm not sure how it works.
Can I cast detect magic to see if I can figure out what kind of magic it is?
We're going back to the head. What we're talking about? Celine?
Oh,
Or are you talking about the crystal ball? Oh, the crystal ball.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead. If you want to
Yeah.
cast detect magic, feel free. Now, detect magic won't inspect. Will tell you what kind of magic it is. Detect magic will just tell you if it's magical or not.
Okay.
Yeah, you cast detect magic. That crystal ball is not glowing at all.
Oh.
So what is it?
So
What
it's not
kind of
even
power
magic.
did she hold? Does she contain within this?
But You are sensing a shit ton of magic from the other side of this wall, which would be the room next door.
I was just about to say,
No.
Even though the crystal ball didn't work, just walking around here with a detect magic up might not be a bad idea.
Do you tell me that it's not magical?
Know that there's a lot of magic here.
Oh,
Yeah, the magic you could sense is coming from this room that was next door to yours in Zerfine's room. One of the other rooms.
Yeah, and I'll do like a walk of the hall to see if I detect anything else.
How's everyone settling in? We have all of our ducks in a row.
I own 0 ducks.
Oh, that must mean it's easy to get them all in a row then.
You would think that, but it is difficult. First, you have to acquire the ducks, and then you have to put them in the row.
So yeah,
And acquiring ducks is difficult.
Celine. So yeah, you're sensing a lot of stuff in this room to the south of you, and there's like a ping or two coming from the room just north of you as well. But that's the only things you're sensing with detect magic up here.
Like it's like in this room here, the room I'm standing in front of, there's something in here, but don't know
And
what.
now keep in mind, detect magic detects anything magical. It could literally just be like if someone has a cloak of protection, for example, that would ping as magical. For example, Amaranth's animated toy, the reindeer, that's glowing. She's pinging because that is magical. So it detects anything magical. So it doesn't necessarily mean dangerous or safe or anything. It just means magical, from smallest to the largest.
Yeah, if you tell the party that there's magical stuff, I think that's something that Al would bring up. Of like, well, the little weasel boy did say that there were other people staying here for the time, and that's
Kind of
probably someone's
arcane
stuff.
brotherhood of some sort.
Oh, good call. I forgot about those guys. Yeah, they're here right now.
Oh, I did try to open that door a few times. I did forget there were other guests.
So
you just-
I can see,
you just
you guys are
walk around
walking.
and open
Zerfine's
people's
talking.
doors.
She's just yanking on his door, talking. It's
Yeah,
obviously not
literally.
opening.
Maybe we should not disrupt the other guests. Just a feeling.
It's good that you found it out, because if there's for some reason, something magical going amiss, we know where to look. But we would probably be stealing from someone quite rich and powerful if we broke into that room and started taking stuff, which is especially embarrassing because we are here to protect people. So
Yeah. And by the way, between the ride and here, we had more than enough time for a short rest. So if anyone wants to take a short rest or use a hit die or anything like that, you can. It's been more than enough time for that. Because the carriage ride after the fight was an hour. And by the time you're done up here, it'll be about a half hour up here. Before he's gonna come get you, so.
And I cast Mending on Warden to get rid of some of those candy cane dents.
Makes me wonder how the key fob is doing then.
How what?
How the key is doing, because it was damaged and you're casting Mending.
Oh! I don't.
Are you talking about your key, Warden, on your back?
Yeah. You said the mechanism was slightly damaged and I'd have to find someone, and she cast
yeah.
Mending on me.
Oh yeah, Mending would definitely, yeah. When Mending fixes it up easily. Sorry, I'm in full holiday special mode. I'm not thinking about what you guys are doing.
We're
about
here long.
main storyline stuff. But yeah, Mending would fix that easily. because that's just a small mechanical issue. So mending does repair that.
I'm probably going around and then I see it and I just kind of try to get it back looking like a key again.
Yeah, so you cast mending. You hear some of the gears line up again. You hear a few springs pop back into place, and the key straightens out, and it feels like it's firmly where it should be again.
Gordon's eyes close slightly, turns and says, "Ah, jolly good, Zerfine. Thank you very much."
Oh, you're welcome, Morton.
Warden?
Oh shit, he's British again.
Oh,
Wait, I
I
don't
was
know.
just
That's
gonna
not the
ask,
real concept.
are you in pain?
Can you
I-
read this? And pulls out the fucking.
I
Right
see
where we
a
left
constant
off.
sense of pain. Yes, why?
Are you guys all
Wait,
doing
can
this
you
in the
tell
hallway,
us
by
what
the way?
this-
Oh, absolutely.
We take
Wow.
advantage of the moment. As soon
Full
as they fucking
diaphragm.
switch, it's like we were ready with these questions.
Yeah, right where we left off.
Can I read this? Of course I can read. What do you mean? What is this that you have?
What does this say? What does this say? And is holding
Well-
up the badge that was on your person since the very beginning of the game.
Oh. Yes. This is a badge. This is my badge.
Aye, what's it for?
You tell me. You're the one handing it to me.
Oh no. No, but
What's
this,
your
this is
name?
your badge. I
17.
found it on your body. So by
Oh.
all rights, this is your badge, right?
I would reckon, but alas,
And if it's your badge, I imagine you'd be able to read what it says on the badge, right? So what does
mean,
it say?
it says RE17.
It says
What does it mean?
You tell me. I do not know.
Natasha, as we're having this discussion, you kind of
Yes.
you're listening.
Okay.
You turn to the side and you see Grimsy just standing next to you, just listening like you, like he's one of the group.
Like,
I-
yeah, this is crazy.
Hello, Grimsy.
And all of
Hello.
a sudden become fucking... Why am I forgetting his name? From Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Trying to be
Oh my
good.
god.
And holding up the wallet. Fucking... This is your wallet. It's
Of
got your
course.
name on it right here.
Yes, it does.
So I'd like you to have this and tell me what it means to
I
you.
know exactly now.
That's. I don't know what it means. It's not mine.
And you keep saying your name is not Warden, but your name.
Is that how I introduce
Right, that's
myself?
his name.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's
And you
quite
sound
interesting.
different.
Well, for now, Warden it shall be. I cannot think of a better thing to call myself. I cannot think of a lot of things. I just know that I'm stuck in here with this Tin Man.
You're stuck with the Tin Man?
This Tin Man, yes, this soldier, this toy.
You are a toy soldier, no?
I mean, I'd rather not be. I don't think that was always the case.
What would you like to be?
Anything else for Christmas? I have a
Grimsy
hankering
interrupts.
to say snowman for some reason, and I can't quite place why.
Grimsy looks like he goes, ahem. We are ready to go to the drawing room now, if you all are prepared.
Drawing, yes, I do love drawing. Warden loves drawing.
Follow me.
Yeah. Al
Must
had no
wait.
plans after immediately getting shut down with the fucking badge idea. So they're like, alright, fuck it. I need to leave this situation and think about it.
You know? Fuck it, we ball. Yeah, Surfing is a little spooked, but she's like, at this point, she'd rather have Warden than that other guy.
He leads you down here to this room here and opens the door and gestures you all inside. As you enter, the drawing room is elegantly appointed with plush furniture arranged around a central fireplace. Several well-dressed individuals stand or sit with drinks, conversing, pausing as you enter. All eyes turn towards you with expressions ranging from curiosity to disdain. At the far end, over here, standing, a stern-faced man in his 50s stands by the fireplace, one hand resting on the mantle. He wears expensive furs, despite the warmth of the room, and his fingers glitter with jeweled rings. His gray beard is meticulously trimmed, and his cold eyes assess you with practiced evaluation of a merchant appraising goods. So, the heroes of 10 towns grace us with their presence. His tone kind of makes it unclear if it was praise or mockery. I am Lord Valeric Frostmere. Welcome to my home. I trust Grisby has seen to your comfort.
Yes.
Heidi, these are quite comfortable rooms you've given us for the time. Thank you very much.
I'm sure they cost more than any of you have made in a year, so yes, I certainly hope so.
I wouldn't know.
On the outside, Al is totally fine. On the inside, he's just like telling himself, water off a duck's back. Water off a duck's back. We're getting paid for this.
As you look around the room, you see, I guess I should, you can hover over him and see it, but we will show you Lord Frostmere there. As you look around the room, you do see a beautiful woman over there on the other side, near the couch, in the room there. And beautiful woman in her early 30s. Rises from a settee with practiced grace. Her emerald gown perfectly complements her auburn hair, and her smile seems warm, but doesn't quite reach your eyes. She's at least 20 years younger than Lord Frostmere. And she looks at you, she's like, please don't mind my husband's gruffness. We're delighted to have such distinguished guests. Her voice is kind of melodious and genuinely welcoming. I do hope you'll enjoy the festivities. Yuletide is so important to maintain morale, don't you think?
It is the greatest holiday of the year.
It is indeed. Please, have a seat. Don't. She notices Al already sat. Please have a seat. It doesn't. I'm sure. And she kind of. You see her snap, and a few servants enter. They bring some more mulled wine as well, with some more appetizer plates to put down. She's like, we also have tea, cocoa, coffee, whatever you'd like.
I mean, I'll take a cocoa. Why not?
Yes, you see him bring a carafe over. He pours a cup, one of the servants, and they give you a cup of hot cocoa.
Can I take one too? But
yeah, certainly.
Before I sip it, can I sense anything like in the drink at all?
Go ahead and give me a medicine check if you'd like.
Medicine? I'm good at that.
If someone has detect poison,
Oh, not great.
we might
though.
also be able to look at it.
This is one of the best tasting hot chocolate you've ever tasted in your life, Serafine. That's all you know.
Best smelling. I don't take a sip.
Listen, in combination with the gingerbread man you had earlier, some of the elephant ears, this hot chocolate is hitting the spot. Let's just put it that way. It is hitting the spot. Across the room, seated in a soft chair near Lord Valdric, you see, let me put up his picture. A young man in his early 20s sits in the corner chair with a book, which he quickly sets aside as you're introduced. He has his father's features, but none of the hardness. Instead, he looks nervous and scholarly with ink-stained fingers and spectacles perched on his nose. It's like, oh, hello. And he half rises, and then he sits again awkwardly. I'm Dorian, Valric's son. Well, obviously. He laughs nervously. I hope you enjoy your stay. I read about some of your exploits in the 10 Towns Gazette. Quite remarkable.
Oh. What have you heard?
Well,
So
in just a 10-day, you have destroyed monsters and braved the tundra. Just amazing things. I rarely can even get out of this manor, let alone even imagine some of the things you've done.
We are so grateful for you inviting us into your home.
I mean, I definitely would have invited you. And you see him look up at his father. He's like, but it wouldn't have been my choice anyway.
I just look at him, and all Celine is thinking is, man, I want his head.
Oh
You know what?
God!
Just
No.
from the
Suddenly-
neck up, you said great.
Suddenly
Making
we're
him
all
very
in a
fast.
harem anime.
Yeah.
No!
Literally.
Seated kitty corner as the conversation goes. You see a pale woman with stark white hair stands apart from the others. A glass of wine untouched in her hand. She wears practical travel clothes rather than formal attire, and her eyes have an unsettling intensity. I don't have them on the map. You see two servants stand behind her. Their movements are oddly stiff and mechanical, and from the looks of them, you can kind of tell they're kobolds. And she looks at you as like, oh, the celebrated heroes. Her voice is kind of cool and analytical. Your timing is interesting. I'm Valine Harple of the Arcane Brotherhood. I'm here on business with Lord Frostmere. I trust you won't find this provincial gathering too tedious, of course.
Oh, I'm sure this will be a great time.
As good and one as good as any, I suppose. And as you
know.
say that, go ahead. What were you going to say, Zerfine?
No, I was just gonna say, I don't know if anyone's noting Seraphine's general demeanor, but she believed the fortune teller, so she's just weary of like, okay, death is somewhere at some point in Frostmere. That's all she knows. So she's just kind of weary, like, this seems really nice, but
As you're nervously looking around. Go ahead, Al.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
literally.
I'll speak up at some point probably soon and ask, oh, is there going to be any more guests coming in for the day, or is this all of us?
Lord Frostmere kind of looks around lazily. He's like, I believe this is everyone as far as it seems. And you hear a dwarf in the corner there right next to you. Al's kind of standing there, sentry-like. You see him kind of harumph. He notices you, Zerfine, and how you're kind of nervously look around too. He's a stocky dwarf with an impressive braided beard. Stands. Did I show you guys this picture? Impressive braided beard stands near the door, clearly on duty despite holding a mug of ale. He wears well-maintained chainmail under a tabard bearing the Frostmere crest, and his eyes are constantly scanning the room, the mark of a professional soldier. And he looks at you, Al, and he looks at Zerfine, and he kind of looks at all the rest of you in turn. Captain Torwald Battlehammer, head of security. Any trouble during your stay? You come to me. And he kind of coughs. You guys do remember that you guys were brought in for a security consultation. And he probably not too keen on this as he's the head of security.
Yeah.
Lord Frostmere's safety
Immediately
and...
seeing this,
Yeah, go ahead. What were you going to say?
I was just gonna say, immediately seeing this guy, I'm like, he seems pretty capable, just like off rip. So why did they want us for security? What is going on here? I smell deception.
He goes, he continues, Lord Frostmere's safety and that of his guests is my responsibility. His tone is gruff but professional. Should be a quiet few days, though. Nothing ever happens at these affairs.
Oh, that's great to hear.
And lastly, as you kind of look across the room at the other couch, you see another halfling. Kind of nervous halfling woman, kind of clutches a leather folio to her chest like a shield. She's kind of nervously, kind of like, thumbing the folio and adjusting her glasses every now and then. She wears a simple but well-made clothes and has ink stains on her fingers. And as you mentioned, is anyone else coming? Lord Frostmere does. He's like, and he looks at her. He's like, well, and she kind of jumps when motioned to. Oh, I'm Primrose Sweetwater. I'm Lord Frostmere's accountant. I handle all of his. That is, I manage his books. She laughs nervously. Not that you'd want to hear about ledgers and accounts. Of course. Very boring, really. Very, very boring. She just kind of looks back down again, nervously.
A little boring. But it sounds like you enjoy
You,
it.
you hear a sniff come from her when you say
No.
that.
Oh! No, I'm sure it's fun.
Too late. It's boring now.
It's fun.
And behind you, I'm gonna move you guys in a little bit, so the doorway is not taken. Behind you, you kind of hear footsteps, and the door kind of gets kicked open a little bit more, and you see what appears to be someone that apparently looks like a chef come on in. And he's like, heroes! Welcome, welcome! I am Auguste, the greatest chef in all of Icewind Dale. Tonight, you will taste perfection. I prepare the most magnificent feast. Mwah! But you must excuse me, the souffle waits for no one! And like in a flurry, you see him zip around, kind of flour and glitter follows him as he leaves the room.
I guess I could continue to eat.
And after all this happened, Grimsy is just kind of standing there shuffling. He kind of shambles around again. Well, if anyone requires anything, please do not hesitate to summon me. It is my pleasure to serve. I must away. He leaves. And you kind of see Lord Frostmere roll his eyes. Lady Seraphine kind of chuckles a little bit as he leaves. And why is her name showing up as a big long link? Did I?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I think I might. Oh, I know why. Because I messed up her token name. I accidentally pasted in the link for her image in her name. Let me fix that. There we go. Lady Seraphine Frostmere. Okay. She kind of chuckles there as you're looking. And when she chuckles, Torwald, the dwarf, kind of shuffles nervously around.
Oh, who started shuffling?
The dwarf, Captain
general.
Torwald Ironbraid. Battlehammer, the head of security.
I'll make an insight check on him.
Okay.
What made him so... Well, is he nervous, or... I mean, seems like he was nervous.
Yeah, if you want, go ahead and do an insight check.
Let's see. Oy, oy. Not great.
12. Decent roll. I mean, with that, what you can tell is that he's definitely professional and competent. And there definitely seems to be his gruff exterior seems to be hiding some kind of emotional turmoil, but you can't quite put a finger on what he's
There's
feeling at this
drama.
moment.
Okay. Let's keep my eye out.
Yeah, I think at this point, Al is content with waiting for whatever is going to happen. He's very I think he's sure that something is going to happen because things aren't adding up. But also, it would be far too forward to be asking these people, like, in this moment, exactly like, hey, what's going on? So I think...
I mean, this
to
is
pass
when you're in
time,
when you're in a
Alice.
drawing room. By the way, this is the time where people are chatting and conversing. So feel free to mingle.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. Al is going around talking to just people one by one, like trying to trade stories, get a better beat on like who exactly they are.
Sure, pick one. Who do you go to talk to
Looking for
first?
things like motivations or kind of like what they're doing as their day job. We'll start with the accountant. She looks really nice.
I'm
Okay.
trying to apologize. I didn't mean that it was like super boring,
the-
just like a little boring.
I understand completely. Not everyone, and she kind of lifts her glasses. Not everyone understands the finer, the finer points and enjoyment of arithmetic and accounting and spreadsheets.
Serpent starts dozing off.
Oh
I get
dear.
it.
Sorry, it's just been a long. We have sorry. Oh, so what's over Amaranth? Oh, that couch looks so comfortable.
When
Yeah,
Al
that-
kind of gives her.
Don't worry, dear. I get it. When you're the accountant, you get to pay yourself first.
I wish it were that easy, but thank you. I don't know what I'm doing here, honestly.
I excel at spreadsheets.
I'm sure you do, Warden. I'm sure you do. What you mean by that? You seem very. I mean, we've barely met, but you seem fairly qualified for your position here.
I'm qualified as an accountant. I don't belong here with the heroes and rich people and wizards and I don't know.
It's okay to not belong in a situation like this, lass. Just make the most of it. I mean, if you feel like you're not at everyone else's level, then I would say treat it like an experience, you know?
You see her kind
it's an
of wringing her
opportunity to-
hands as you're talking. She's listening to you, but you can kind of see that she's very anxious as you're talking.
Yes, yes.
Give me an insight check, Al.
Yeah, I'll do that. That seems quite pertinent. But just to finish his statement, being well, treat it as an opportunity. You know, something like similar to like going to a fair, a parade. Just making the most of what's happening right now and treating it as a good time.
She gulps. She's like, "That's the last thing I need is another opportunity."
Another opportunity, you say?
Within eight, all you can tell is she's definitely has a lot of anxiety going on. You can definitely see there's a lot of anxiety, and it most likely has something to do with something here, but you're unable. Her eyes are like everywhere, so it's hard for you to pin down what's going on with her right now.
Interesting. Yeah, and just in lieu and like letting everyone else have interactions with NPCs, Al will take some time to console her and be like, "Oh no, it'll be all right. You're doing just fine."
While you're doing that discussion, Lady Seraphine, she's kind of sitting on the armrest of the couch, which you guys, her legs are crossed. She kind of has one arm over the back like this. She's looking at you, Amaranth, and you see her. She kind of like you see her start to like grab your wings, not grab them, but just like gently like touch them. She's like, "These are spectacular. Look how iridescent they are. You must tell me more about the Feywild here."
Oh, you know, in the Feywild, you usually ask before touching parts of another person.
Oh,
But
I'm sorry. I'm a touchy feely type. I didn't mean anything by it. I apologize. I will ask before I touched again. I'm sorry.
well,
She kind of
thank
bites
you.
her fingernail.
Oh, and I think Seraphine is trying to ask me something.
No, I just whispered something in Sylvan.
The DM understood.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
Okay, so what do you want to know about the Feywild? We are diverse
Everything.
and you know that's not an easy place to start. If I asked you to tell me everything about Faerun, where would you start?
Well, Faerun is the entire continent. Feywild is a region. Like, for example, if you told me to tell you everything about Icewind Dale, I may not know everything about Icewind Dale, but I know enough about Icewind Dale because this is where we live. You come from the Feywild. I've never been there. I've never spoken to anyone from there. He kind of rests her hand on his chin. Please tell me. It sounds so fascinating.
Can
She
I
kinda
do an
giggles.
insight check on this lady just because she's
Yeah,
making
Yes.
me nervous?
Yeah,
Definitely.
Me too.
This
Oh,
is not
lady
Amaret's
cool.
strong suit.
Oh no.
Okay, what do I think on it too?
I mean, she seems a bit airheaded, but she's definitely being a gracious hostess. And she seems interested in what you have to tell her.
Well,
Zeraphine,
in
you see the same thing.
Mhm.
You guys are doing spectacular tonight.
Yeah,
Well, in
so
the
high.
Feywild, some areas time flows differently than others, and in some you have to pay a toll to go through them, and you need to be very, very careful because sometimes the toll won't be what's stated. There's also some nobility and some clergy, just like here, and different types of fae and different types of fae creatures. If you have any particular fae creatures you're more interested in?
Well, you're obviously, correct me if I'm wrong, a fairy, right?
Yes, I'm definitely a
Okay.
fairy.
Well, let's start there. Tell me about the fairy. When do you
Okay,
get your wings?
so-
Are you born with them? Is it like baby humans? Like, do you need to learn to fly like we need to learn to walk? Or you know how to fly right away? Or I don't know. Tell me.
Yes, we are born with our wings, and yes, we do need to learn to fly with them after we're born. Um, i- Sometimes, and this will sound maybe barbaric to some people, but sometimes parents do literally keep their children on a leash when they're very small because they can't really control their flying, and it's hard to make every wall padded. Practical matters.
Whoa.
Amazing. So I see you're quite small, and I know how the halflings are. Do you have little homes too?
Yes, our homes match our size, although we don't call them little. We just think of them as normal.
You see her
and
just
we
kind of
think-
like she's like giggling and like
Giddy.
giddy, like in her mind you could already picture her like little dollhouse, little fairies.
Oh my god. Seraphine is just
Eat
kind of
this
shaking
one.
her head. Yeah. Seraphine's like, Well, I suppose if you're done with your questioning, would you be interested in learning about that of the stars and the astral, perhaps? Have you heard of Celestian, the deity of
I
the
have not.
skies?
I'm not very religious, dear. But you talk about stars and astral. It may be a little over my head, but yeah, sure. Regale me. She kind of puts her head on her chin again, listening to you.
Yeah, Seraphine will just go in everything not everything she's learned from the almanac, but just like, yeah, so like you can learn a lot from the stars and constellations, and she just kind of goes into that whole thing.
You're going on and on and on. Your eyes are
And
kind of
one
like
time-
lolling a little
I'll just
bit.
start talking about all of our. One time, me and my mother, we like all this stuff.
Natasha, are you purposely being out in the hallway?
I'm purposely staying outside of the room.
Celine and Warden, while this is going on, you do kind of notice Torwald snort. He's kind of looking at Celine and he's shaking his head and he snorts. Not Celine, Seraphine.
Just kind of look at him and I'm like, what's your problem?
Okay.
Oh yeah, turn it up.
Problem? Don't I know problem? What is that supposed to mean? And you
clearly-
see him blush.
What?
I mean, clearly you're eyeing my friend here, and you're kind of basically rolling your eyes. Like, what's your
He
deal?
was looking at Seraphine. Not
Seraphine, sorry.
not Zeraphine. Yeah, Seraphine.
Seraphine. I'm like,
Did also
like,
think you
like,
said
what's your-
Seraphine.
Yeah, I think I did. I think I corrected myself afterwards. But yeah, it was Lady Seraphine. I will add lady because the names do sound pretty similar. Lady Seraphine.
I'm like,
This is who he was looking
so
at.
what's your So what's your problem with that?
I have no problem with it. I don't even know what you're talking about. Again, his blushes even deeper. And give me a perception check, Celine.
Perception check. Okay.
Look it up.
Perception, not deception. Perception.
Man, we can just not
Doing
roll
great.
above a 4 right now.
Yeah, you're just eyeballing this dwarf. He's blushing. You don't know what the hell he's blushing about. I don't know if he's embarrassed by what you said or what, but he's definitely flustered. Wait, what's going on? He's like, mind your business, and he turns back again.
It's like, all right, whatever, man. At least I'm not the racist one.
Like, what do you mean racist? I don't even know where this is coming from. What is uncalled for? And Lord Frostmere is like, calm down, Battlehammer. And Valric Frostmere looks at you, Celine. He's like, really? Was that necessary?
It's like I just call as I see it.
Natasha, as you're out in the hallway, being your
Yes.
loner self, you notice that Madame Valine Harple is literally doing the same thing, just in his chair, not paying attention to what anyone's talking about, looking at her book. You know the name Harple, and just from looking at her, you know the Harples from Long Saddle. You know it's a family of wizards. You know she's a wizard just like you.
Okay.
Yeah. Are these three having a discussion right now?
No,
Veltrick,
they're just talking.
Dorian,
No, Dorian is just reading his book. Frostmere is just kind of watching. He's kind of room watching. Valric Frostmere is kind of room watching as you all having your discussion. Dorian is kind of just like looking at his book, almost like he. I don't want to say nervous, but it's just like he's looking at his book so no one notices him. Let's put it that way. Like he doesn't want to be noticed. Valine Harple just seems very aloof and like in her own world. She's like,
Okay.
whatever. I don't give a shit what's going on here. That's what you notice
Yeah.
just from passive perceptions of looking around the room.
Could I make an active perception check on what books they're reading, or like if maybe they're important?
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a perception check. See if you can make out the covers or what they're reading.
Yeah. There we go. Wow! Oh my god! Oh, that's right. Halfling look.
Halfling look. Time to pull that out.
Oh man, it doesn't happen
Um,
very often, but when it does,
Yeah.
oh,
So
boy, does it
so
hurt.
you're looking, Al. You kind of doing the Larry David like, and then you smell some hot cocoa and you start going. Okay, hold on. And you look back again. You start looking
And
at the books
thankfully,
again.
I'm so small, I can kind of just like
Yeah.
walk through
Yeah.
here and get a nice
Uh,
look at the underside of the cover.
Yeah. Valine Harple's book, you definitely know it's some kind of magic tome. But the word in it is all arcane script. You can't make heads or tails of what it's about. So you know it's definitely magical. Maybe it's something you could talk to Natasha about it. She probably would know more, but you can't make, but all you know is just something magical or doing magic. You can't understand any of the words on the cover
Right.
or inside. Dorian, it seems like he's reading a young adult romance novel.
Nice.
YA.
Fuck yeah, dude. Al doesn't say that out loud, but it's like, you know what? You do you.
Just do like a little fist. Like, yeah.
Nice. Just like a slight head nod and going like,
I see.
Oh, it is 8 o'clock. It's where
Yes,
we
oh,
are
yes,
over.
Oh,
So we need to end this here.
wow.
So I know, I guess
Ending a
Amaranth
pivotal
and
novel. Great.
Bree won't be here next week,
No.
unfortunately. But with how deep they've been going, guys, we might be here a third week because you guys have not gone
Okay.
very far.
I'd be
So you
fine
Yeah,
with
guys,
I
that.
didn't think so.
yeah.
Mhm.
We'll discuss with everyone else what we do for next week, if we continue this or not, but we'll figure it out. But let's end this here.
Nice,
Thank you for joining us, and until
Sounds
next
good.
time, so say we all.